wanna run away. I think I'll go back to that place I stay. Play on the server the TimeShot way. Hello people, it's Poet and we are back on TimeShot. Now obviously the reason that I'm standing in the donor hall is because it's time for me to place down another donation that we got. This one, bam, bam, is from a Jacob H. And their donation total is $10. Thank you so much for that donation. And it did have a little bit of a message with it. It says that they've been meaning to donate for a long time. I don't have the message up in front of me, so I'm paraphrasing. That they've been meaning to donate for a long time. And that they think that I should do a tutorial on how to install the Fossils and Archaeology mod and to keep up the good work. So thank you so much for that donation. Now, I've actually been asked to do a tutorial on the Fossils and Archaeology mod many times. And I think that if you were to go on YouTube and just search up Forge 1.710 tutorial, install tutorial, that you'll find exactly what you need, because that's all that it is Forge 1.710, and you'll find it. There's a million tutorials out there. I can tell you, without even looking right now, I can tell you that there's a million of them out there. And I think that they probably do a lot better job at doing what they do than I would do. If that makes sense. I think they would do a lot better job at it. So you can go and look that up all you want. I don't think I need to really go so far as to make a tutorial. Now, let's see here. How many sticks do I need? I'll make 2 stacks. 2 stacks of torches. In Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Okay. Raisin Bran Crunch Old Man Code Eats. I gotta tell you guys, I actually recorded another episode of this, but it was a weird topic that I ended up talking about, which I don't know if I'm going to talk about that again today or not. So I deleted the footage, but I might even keep talking about it. I finished this roof thing. I hope you guys like that. Let me see. I think that looks pretty good. It looks like I wanted it to look. I followed a similar design to the roof up there, which you can just barely see. But I didn't overcomplicate it. And then over here, I finished off this roof. Again, not overcomplicating it at all. And in fact, making it very, very, very simplistic looking. I've tried a number of things to kind of make it look a little bit different. Let's see. I'm going to just try one more thing. I keep playing around with it. In fact, this roof, when I was doing that other episode, I probably changed it 20 times. I would change something, and then I'd run down, come over here and look. And I'd run back up, change something, run back down and look. That was basically the whole episode. It was just me working on that roof. But this one too. So I'm just going to try one last thing. I just want to see how it would look if I did something like that. Ooh. Ah. For some reason, I really like that kind of an S shape. Zigzaggy, lightning boltish shape. And I don't mind that there's a little bit of a gap there either. Gives it a little bit of a different shading, which I think I actually like. So I'm going to actually do that on the other side now and put that little piece there. So good thing that I kept trying. I keep trying things until I'm absolutely happy with it. Oh, that looks so much better. Yeah, way better. Okay. And then what I did in the episode is I built this thing, which, I mean, it's sort of similar to that house's base, except I accidentally, it was definitely an accident, made it 1 block too short. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks in between these windows. And then this one, it's 3 blocks. Wait, that would make it too long. Okay, so I made it too long. And so I just kind of did the same thing as this. The logs, I just put logs. So it still looks pretty good. I wanted it to stick out more, definitely, which it does. So that's good, and I can kind of curve the path around this way, I think. One of these days I'm going to destroy the portal here, and I'm going to completely rebuild a portal room thing. I don't even know if I'm going to make it in this location or if I'm going to try to stretch it to a different location and then just modify my tunnel in the Nether hub. Anyway, okay, so, getting back to the donation, Jacob H, $10 donation. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you too want to donate, you can do so. The link is in the description of TimeShot episodes only. And 50% of those donations go to charity. So, have fun with that. Do it only if you can and only if you would. I definitely don't ask for them. Anyway, let's see. I want to kind of work on this now because in the episode that I deleted, I worked on those houses outside, and I wanted to work on this inside here too, just to kind of try to get it to look a little bit more finished. You can see that I worked on it a tiny bit, but then I got distracted with something else and decided that I didn't want to. So let's go back up here and see if we can just kind of try to finish it a little bit more. It gets difficult when it gets this high up because I can't jump up there, obviously, and I can't dig up because that's water. And once the water pours down, which I've done before, it goes everywhere, and you just can't stop it. It'll knock out any torch that I might have, like all these torches here. And for the most part, I use glowstone, but some torches, and it gets really annoying anyway. So in the meantime, I gotta kind of like just reach if I can. I can't reach that. How did I do the other side? You know what? I might have done it with this like that, and then I can reach. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. So just like that. You stretch as far as you can, and it goes all the way to the end, right? Yeah. Right? No. No. That wouldn't be right. I gotta repair this pick. I might run to the Enderman farm right now. But you see, then I'll get distracted from this again. See, there we go. That's finished. So the way that I then do it is to go back down and then just create huge scaffolds, which I need to do, which is why I brought all this dirt. So the reason I deleted that episode is because I didn't get the topic out that I really wanted to talk about. And I wanted to say that, like, lately I've been really busy. And this is the reason that I haven't been working on TimeShot probably as much as I could. Gotta go this way. Just double check that I'm not going to be hitting my head here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. So, run back. And then it goes along. Like that. It's getting dark up here. That's why I made all these torches. And then the trick is to just go from there to there. And just fill it all in. Right over my head. So there we go. And now try to pick a central-ish location, which is right around here actually. And with dirt, I'm going to go all the way across. Like so. So I've been busy lately, and one of the reasons is because I'm trying to... I don't really know what the right way to say it is. I don't think that I'm a really lazy person, typically, but at the same time, I don't like doing things. I put things off to the very, very last minute. I procrastinate like crazy. A lot of that does have to do with my attention deficit and things like that, but I also have no reason to not do things, and I don't know. I want to do things and I can't make myself. If that explains it a little bit better. I don't know. I don't think it does. But I've been trying lately to kind of like push myself. To do things that I would normally put off for a very, very long time. So things like going to the shopping center, the grocery store, supermarket, whatever you want to call it, to get groceries, to get food. Like, that's one thing that I will actually put off for so long that I'll be eating rice every single day, and then I'll finally be like, you know what, maybe I should finally go to the store. So I've been trying to get a little bit better with things like that. Just for my own personal comfort, I guess, more than anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. This is how we build it. So, I've been getting a lot of yard work done, for example. There we go. Been getting a lot of yard work done. I've been getting a lot of, well, for example, like a haircut I'll put off for so long. Just so very long. Literally, I guess, because my hair gets very, very long. And then, you know, it gets kind of annoying. I don't like really having long hair. I don't know really why, but it's something that I don't really care for. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That one's messed up a bit. I hate when that happens. It's very hard to see how it looks over here. Yeah, I can see the mess up is 1, 2, 3, 4 across. And over here it's 1, 2, 3. And over here it's 1, 2, 3. Over here it's 1, 2, 3. So big mistake up there. I didn't catch it until just now. Let's see if I can reach this. Ah, and I have to go up. It's the only way to fix it now. Just hoping I could avoid it. So anyway, I've been trying to get things done. Get things done in my life, you know. If I need food, go to the store. Make time, go. The thing, of course, that suffers for that is YouTube, because YouTube is my life. Like, I wake up in the morning, I have my coffee, and then it's YouTube. You know, that's my day. So for me to wake up in the morning and then go mow my lawn, like, that just seems ugh. You know, I don't want to be an adult. Boo. Don't make me be an adult. Did I mess up the rest of this? No, the rest looks okay. So it's just that one piece. That one little piece there. Yeah, the rest is all fine. So there we go. But yeah, it's just so, like today, for example, and little things, like I bought new hand soap, and the hand soap obviously was in the grocery bags that I brought in, and it was like, okay, I need to bring this upstairs and put it with the other toiletries and stuff in my upstairs bathroom. And for some reason, it just sat downstairs for so long, this hand soap. And I just knew that if I didn't make the effort, it would sit there literally until I completely ran out of hand soap upstairs. And then, you know, just little things like that. So I've been trying to motivate myself to, you know what, I got to get up off my feet, go up, and put that thing away. Just to do it. It takes no time at all. Just do it. And so I've been starting to do things like that. And I gotta tell you, it's actually a pretty good feeling when things get done and feel finished. Like my dishes, doing my dishes has always been, for me, one of those things where it's like, ugh, I don't want to do dishes. Who cares about dishes? But getting them done, it feels pretty good. So doing little things like that. Actually gonna come inside for this. Like that. And then it was 1, 2, 3, right? So it'd be, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oop, ran out. There we go. Oops, not there. And then it goes across, I guess, like this. Right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And this piece here, I usually put cobblestone. I don't have any on me, but I can make some. I only need 2 pieces, so there we go. Homemade cobblestone. Got it. And then light up in here. And this is how we build this whole thing. So you can see the process of just me doing this part, even how long it takes. It's absolutely a ton of time invested in it. I don't mind doing it, though, obviously. Okay, and it goes out to, I'm just trying to see, and even then I usually mess it up somehow. Pretty sure that it just goes to here at this point in the build. Try to get rid of as much scaffolding as I can while I go. And there we go. Now I got to get back over to the other side. Don't fall now. There we go. So, with me being that busy, I mean, it's so difficult to get into recording and do recordings and finish things like that. I've been trying my best, but there have been a lot of days recently where it's just so hectic with everything that I'm doing that the very last thing that I want to do is sit down and start recording, you know? It's hard to explain, but like I just want to kick back and relax. I don't want to have to, you know, work. This is work. It's not, well, it's always fun, but it's still like I have to dedicate my time to this when I'd rather be taking a nap, you know? So there have been a lot of days where I just want to relax, I don't want to work, and I don't. It's as simple as that. Because I don't want to, I don't. So now how does this go here? Eh? I think it just goes like from in there? But why is this one? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Got it. Figured it out. And then we just fill in the rest. And then this side will be basically done. Oh, that is so much of a relief. This has been so long. It's one of those things, right, where I got to just dedicate time to building. And if I've been having a lot of these days where I just want to relax, then it's not going to happen. So I also got to do my taxes, and that's something that, you know, as a small business owner, as this kind of is, it's one of those things where I should have been putting money away. I should have been putting money away all year, but I haven't. And because of that, it's going to get to the point where, oh, I should have lit it up there. I didn't really think about that. Oh well. Doesn't really matter if mobs spawn up inside of that. Okay. just going to remove all this scaffolding. I got to rebuild this scaffolding and do like that where I can get under the lights. But I don't need to come back up this way anymore, so I can get rid of this scaffolding. Finally. Oh! Finally. Whoops! Forgot that scaffolding up there. Okay. Oh, I can't even reach it all. Ah. There we go. So I don't know. I've been trying to get so much done that, you know, it gets to the point where I can easily see why some people never move away from their hometowns, why people stay in one spot all the time, why, you know, people stick to what they know. It's because they don't have time. Adults don't have time. If you're a kid watching, you have all the time in the world and you don't even realize it. Adults don't have any time to do anything, it seems. I'm learning that firsthand. Like, I would love... my dream is to move to the West. That's what I want to do. I have made that goal, that I want to move out West. Now, it's kind of eerily similar. There's this other YouTuber out there called Pause and Pause. He's on the Minecraft server, which is a TimeShot server, which is a Minecraft server, similar to TimeShot. And he used to live in Winnipeg, same city as me. And he had nothing but terrible things to say about this city and moved out West. Me, on the other hand, I don't really have anything terrible to say about the city. It is what it is. Any city is going to have its issues. This one has its issues for sure. So I don't know if that's really the reason I want to move out there, but I think that, you know, I have the kind of job where I can move. I don't have to stick to one place. But a lot of adults out there, a lot of people working, they can't choose. They can't make that decision. They can't just up and leave without taking a huge risk. I have a little bit less of a risk if I move out West. But things like getting my house ready for sale and stuff like that is just taken so long with all the renovations I'm doing. It's been, what, a year and a half, 2 years now almost that I've moved into this house, and I've been starting to fix it up, and it's still like not even half done. So things like that really kind of get to me a little bit. I see how long it's taking, and it's almost like I see the dreams fading. But still working at it, and I think that pushing myself, motivating myself, like I have been, is the right step. Because, for example, the other day, I finally just like opened up a can of paint and started painting stuff. Started painting trim and stuff. Just get it done, and it makes it look so much better and so much nicer. And I don't know. I like motivating myself in that way, but it does take time away from recordings. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to say that there's this recording coming up. It's actually tomorrow. You're going to see this today. It's going to be tomorrow. What's the date today? The date is the April 26th. So it'll be the 27th. If you're watching this late, then it'll be previous to today, I guess. But it's got to be one of the best intros that I've ever made. I'm so proud of it. It's a long intro, but I just couldn't cut it. It was just too good to cut. And I remember someone asking, I think it was in my 100,000 subscriber Q&A, asking what my favorite thing that I had ever made on YouTube was. I think I cited the intro to Lion King series. The old Lion King series was my favorite thing that I... Don't tell me my animals are all gone. It was my favorite thing that I ever made. What? Are all my animals gone? Oh, no. Oh. I was getting scared. Poor little sheep and cows. 90% of them run away anyway. Got pink sheep and cows everywhere. Anyway, I said that the Lion King intro, I was so proud of it. It was just, it captured exactly, it looked exactly like I wanted it to look, save for a little bit of frame lagginess in the intro, a little bit here and there. But everything else looked so good about it. And it was back when I used to still record on my Mac. So it was a little bit laggy, and it isn't as good as probably the quality I could come up with today. And it showed, because when I made this new intro for this new series that's coming out tomorrow that I can't tell you about, hype, hashtag hype, it's not the UHC. when I made the intro. It's so cool. It's so good. You'll love the intro. You'll love the series. It's gonna be a really fun series that I'm doing, collaborating with a couple other time-shotters. So that's gonna be good. Can't wait to show you guys that. And I think that is about it that I wanted to talk about today. I just wanted to tell you guys that, hey, the reason that some videos aren't coming out as quickly as they could be and things like that is because I'm trying to be an adult. I'm trying to get my life in order and start pushing myself to do the little tasks that everyone else does. Because it's one thing to get, you know, 3 or 4 videos out every single day and make you guys happy. But if I'm like starving on rice because I haven't gone to the store in 2 months and I'm really running out of supplies because I haven't been able to get to the store, I'm too busy doing YouTube stuff, that gets a little bit obsessive. I don't want to do that. I want to, you know, put my life in order. I've also gained back a lot of the weight that I had lost. It's such a bad feeling, isn't it? I mean, there's nothing wrong with anybody who is a little bit more heavy set, a little bit of a bigger person. I love people of all shapes and sizes. And what the heck is that? Can I go see that? I'm gonna go see that. What the heck is that? I love people of all shapes and sizes. I don't obviously criticize anybody who's overweight or underweight or whatever, or normal weight. I'll criticize people who are an average weight. How dare you be average? What the heck? This must be a prank. I don't even want to... I've probably spoiled too much already until I know otherwise. Anyway, I have nothing wrong against weight, but I want to be healthier. And I had lost a good, I'm going to say 15, 20 pounds more maybe. I had gone down 10 inches on my waist, which, think about how big 10 inches is. That is absolutely huge. So I was a pretty big guy at one point, and I lost 10 inches on my waist, feeling so much better. And I actually, like, I really liked the fact that I was buying slimmer clothes, and I don't know, felt good. But lately, like the last month, all it takes is like 1 month. So that was over the course of like 3 or 4 months. I lost all this weight. Maybe even over the course of about a year. And all it takes is like 1 month where I was just buying a lot of takeout food. Chinese food. Oh, I love Chinese food. This is one of my favorite foods. Any kind of Chinese. Like, could be Shanghai, could be Beijing, could be just any average, you know, like Cantonese style. You could get Hong Kong style, which I order from time to time. There's different styles of Chinese cuisine, and I just love them all, and I order them all, and I want them all. And then pizza. Oh, well, I gotta have different kinds of pizza. There's this really great pizza that I've been eating lately. Oh, so good. But all it takes is 1 month, and now I'm gaining it back, and I can see it. My cheeks, I got chubby cheeks, right? And my cheeks, I can see it in my cheeks before anything else. When my cheeks get really chubby, I'm like, oh yeah, yep, I'm getting my weight back. That's the first thing to notice. Because like the rest of my body will look completely fine. Like I'm not overweight. I would not call myself overweight. I have a very average build, I think. Especially now. But my cheeks will be still chubby. I got a big head. I understand this. I got a big head. And because of that, a lot of people, especially on face cam, they can't see below my head, you know. They'll just think that, oh, I'm a pretty big guy. But it's not the case. I just got a fat head. That's all. I'm a fat head. Now you know. Oop, where did that go? Oh, there we go. Okay. But I wanna lose this weight again. So I'm gonna again, part of motivating myself. I gotta motivate myself to eat right. I'm starting to pour myself pitchers of water. Pitcher of water is how I lost all my weight before. If you need to know, a little tip: if you're a little bit, not feeling good about the way that your looks are for whatever reason, just want to be a little bit more healthy, that is the biggest tip that I could ever give you to lose weight, is to just drink more water. Drink a lot of water. It fills you up. It's good for you because it's water. And, I mean, what can I say bad about it? It's just the perfect solution. You feel a little bit hungry, you drink a pitcher of water, and you're going to feel not hungry anymore. It's as simple as that. So, I'm doing that a little bit more. I stopped doing that. I start doing it again. And I'm even thinking of, like, starting to work out a little bit. Just get in shape for the Minecons, because, like I say, there's nothing bad about being a little bit overweight, but it's not healthy. I don't like that feeling where, for example, my brother, me, my father, and my brother's girlfriend, we were all walking to this this event, and we only walked maybe 5-6 blocks, but like I was like physically winded, and I don't want to be like that. I want to be able to walk around without being winded. Everybody else who was walking had not a hard time at all. Me, I needed to take a breather because I was about to pass out. Like it's just too hard for someone big like me. So I gotta lose the weight again. So all part of motivating myself. And I think that's where I'm gonna kind of end the episode. Not much else I want to say about it anyway. So motivating myself to do yard work and home improvements, renovations, and even work on my health in general. I just want to be healthy. I want to live healthy too. So that, of course, all of it takes away from recording time. Even insignificant amounts. But it does. So, apologies, but you can understand, can't you? I'll still get videos out, and I don't plan on slowing down. This is all just like, kind of an explanation as to why videos don't get out until 8 or 6 or 10 at night. That's why. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to end that episode there. Probably ended up being longer than the episode that I cut, but that's okay. Again, thank you, Jacob H., for your $10 donation. I greatly appreciate it. You are an amazing person. And again, if you guys want to donate, the link is in the description of TimeShot videos. Thank you so much. And, I got to tell you guys, I saw Anasia's shirt shop on Society 6, I think it's called. If you haven't checked out Anasia's t-shirt shop, she is an amazing artist, as I'm sure she knows, and her designs are pretty cool. There's this like Enderman shirt type of thing that she has. Oh, I want it so bad. But that shop of hers has so many cool things. It has mugs that are like full designs wrapped around it. You can buy pictures of it. You can buy like all these different things like pillows and shopping bags and just so many different things that my shop can't do. I really want to like completely, I think I'm going to close down my shop, my PoetPlays.spreadshirt.com. I think I'm going to close it down. So if you guys want, you can check out that shop. Stuff in there you may never be able to get again. Period. That's it. Because I'm going to be completely, I think, switching over to this new shop that Nasia's using so that I can get different products. It won't be the same stuff. So, I mean, I'll probably redesign some of the stuff so you'll get the same kind of design, same kind of thing on the shirt, but it will be different. It will be all different stock. So, get it while it lasts, I suppose. I'm going to try to, once again, motivate myself to work on that and get it switched over and change and stuff like that. So I can't wait to see what that new shirt shop will look like. Oh, it's going to be cool. I can't wait to have like my face on a pillow. That's when you know you've made it. When your face is on a pillow and people they sit on you and snuggle with you. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want out of life. Yeah, I'm going to totally get that. So, once again, the Spreadshirt shop is probably going to close down. I'm going to leave it up, though, until the new shop is, like, ready to launch. So, you got probably a lot of time. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be closed down. I'm pretty sure about that. So, get it while things last. I'm just walking around at this point and talking. Sorry about those who do actually pay attention to the footage. I'll end it there. We'll see you next time on TimeShot. Bye-bye.